At the starting of the week, I tell me talk, you'll hear them speak. It's only Monday.
Hey boys, alright, welcome back. As you can see from the title, the real question here is, should we curse? Well, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna backstab. I too suffer from this, I too am cursing, and let's be honest, it makes you look incompetent, makes you look dumb, makes you look stupid, it's quite asinine, I'm not gonna lie to you. So, before we even dive into it, let's find out why we curse. For me, I started cursing because I was around that type of crowd. I was around the crowd that always curses, always uses all these bad words, and I grew up to use them as well. I grew up to use them like ABCs. It was normal for me. It was like I want to eat. It was normal. I'm sure many of us here are also influenced by the society to use these words, but we have to realize that it honestly makes you look incompetent. Why do we say it? Well, we say it to emphasize on things we say, or either it could be just for fun because we're asinine, we like that. And I'm here to tell you that both of those reasons are not valid. And so the question comes to you, Raouf, how can I stop? And it may seem simple, but trust me, it is not, because I am going through that phase as well. I am trying to stop as well, and I promise you, I will. So if I can, so can you. Well, the easiest way to stop is to improve your vocabulary, because the only reason why we actually use these words is, as I said, to emphasize on things we say. So if we can cut out these words and instead bring in better, more sophisticated words, we can actually emphasize ourselves in a much more calmer and civilized way. Well then, here's the real question. How can I get a better vocabulary? Well, I am not your English teacher, so I'm not going to be asking you to read a book or your dictionary or whatever. No, I have a much more better, exciting and entertaining way. Well, for me, I open up an Andrew Tate podcast and I spend time watching it. And every 2 sentences or so, he says a word that I totally cannot grasp, a word that I do not understand. And so I will write it down, and I'll write down the definition next to it on my notes app, right on my phone. And I'll memorize the definition, and I'll memorize how to use it, and I will use it in real life. This is the most important part, which is the action. You have to implement it or it is not going to work, which is what I do. You have to implement it. So you gotta try it on your family members or perhaps your friends. Just say it randomly out of the blue, because I'm sure they do not really care, but this is for you. You have to love yourself. This is for you. It's going to help you as a man. The second step is to think before you talk. Be more aware of what you're saying before it even comes out your mouth. And frankly speaking, it is not easy, especially for me, because I'm a fast talker, as you can tell. So you have to really practice this every day, and it is not something you can learn overnight. You have to practice, you have to fail, you get up, do it again, fail, get up, do it again. And this is part of life, which is exactly why you're living 80 years, 70 years. You have all this time to fail and get up again. And it's fine, because life as man is not going to be easy. You're going to have to go through hardship, which defines you as a man. Because if you can get out of that, I'm sure you're competent. And last but not least, don't give up. This may sound very, very generic, but do not give up. You are gonna fail multiple times, trust me, because this is a habit that you have, and a habit takes forever. Especially this is gonna take forever for you to let go of it. So don't give up. You're bound to fail sometimes, but get up, right? Instead, you can compliment people throughout the day. You can say something nice to them, even though you don't know them. Perhaps just go up. Maybe you see a girl down the street, go up to them, you like their dress, you're like, hey, how you doing? You look really beautiful today. I love your dress. As simple as that. And just walk away. You don't gotta ask for a number, you don't gotta raise her up or whatever. Be genuine with your compliment. That's the most important part. And you're fine. That's about it. And you're good. And I'm telling you all this, just don't throw it out of bin. Don't just put it on your saved videos and watch it later and don't ever use it. Please put it into action. So to summarize this video, should we curse? No, we should not curse. For fun? To emphasize on things? No, we should not curse. How do we stop? Improve our vocabulary. How do we improve our vocabulary? Step 1, watch more sophisticated people talk. Step 2, be more aware of the things you say. And step 3, don't give up. With these, you can make it. I'm positive, I'm sure. And a quick reminder for you, I'm in this journey as well. I am trying to stop. And I'm very happy I went through the whole video without cursing. Alhamdulillah, thank God. Thank you very much for watching this video, guys. I really hope you have benefited from this video. And if you did, please be sure to subscribe, like the video, comment if you really make you happy or whatever. I don't know, just comment. Alright, thank you very much. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.